since my grandkids are going to be watching this, I have to mention texting. Texting while driving. Extremely dangerous. More dangerous than driving while intoxicated. And I've just was playing around with some numbers. If you're going 60 miles an hour, and that's kind of fast, you're going 86 feet every second. And if you look away and your eyes focus on something a few inches from you, you don't see anything that's out there. Guaranteed. You just see what's here. And if you look away for a second, your car has traveled 86 feet. Now, a football field is 300 feet, so you've gone almost a third of a football field in 1 second. Now, that's just a glance down and a glance up. If you look down for 3 seconds, you've gone 260 feet. That's almost a whole football field. If that 3-second glance, and 3 seconds isn't very long to text, if you deviate 1 degree with your steering, or it just deviates by itself, 1 degree, that's nothing. Your car, in 1 second, will travel 1.5 feet. In 3 seconds, 4.5 feet to the left or to the right. 4.5 feet is enough for a head-on crash here, or a post, or a bridge abutment here. And since there's no braking, you're going full speed into a barrier. Now, a barrier, we do our bumpers at 5 miles an hour. People laugh and say that's not very fast. If you sat in a car and hit a barrier at 5 miles an hour, your glasses fly off, you're hard against the restraint system, the airbag doesn't go off, but it won't hurt you. You're hanging on, it will scare you. 5 miles an hour. And that goes up exponentially. If you hit a barrier, our tests are run at 30 miles an hour. The insurance agency runs them at 35 miles an hour. Tremendous crashes. It just demolishes the entire car. And if you hit another car head on, if you're going 60 and they're going 60, that's the equivalent of you hitting a barrier at 60. Or if you're only going 30, that's a terrible accident. That's what you see in the crash films. So do not text while you're driving. It is, I don't know why it's taken the world so long to understand this, but it's extremely dangerous. A person who's been drinking at least is looking and he's hitting the brakes, or he has a chance of stopping. When you're texting, you just go full speed into whatever you hit, and there are no small accidents with texting, so it's dangerous. The other thing I wanted to mention was the driving in a parking lot. Now, young drivers look upon a parking lot as a static thing. It's not static. It's a parking lot. People are going and coming. Someone is always getting in their car and leaving. Someone's always pulling in. In a school parking lot, it's a little different because usually everybody gets there at once and everybody leaves at once. That's a lot safer. It's the other parking lots or the off hours at school. You see people driving fast down the lines of cars, assuming it's a static picture that roadway is theirs, and they zoom down it. That's totally foolish, because all it takes is one person just to pull out or back out, and you've got a wreck right in the parking lot. Be very careful in the parking lot. The difference of getting to the exit of the parking lot, if you're going fast, is a matter of seconds. The most you could gain is seconds by going fast in a parking lot. Don't go fast in a parking lot. Always assume every car is going to pull out and not be watching you.